Martin. Been working. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta. I'm watching myself, I guess. That's
Live TV. HDMI 2 chat.
gotta
HDMI
go
3
over
connected.
here and see if I'm watching myself, I guess. That's
Live TV. HDMI 2 chat. HDMI 3 connected.
oh yeah. Microphone works, so that's good. I don't know why it's frozen. It's brand new,
Live TV. HDMI 2 connected. HDR. HDMI 2.
maybe not brand new, but you know. Here we go. Starting with selected profile. Wonder what I'll find. I don't know sometimes whenever I log in exactly where I left. I think it was even only last night. So kind of have a general idea. Castle Mourne, as if none of it ever happened. As if none of it ever happened. Okay. Here I am with the scimitar. What equipment do I have? I wonder if I still have... Oh, look at that. A minus an extremely relevant one. Or, you know, just one. Still about the same. That's different. It was daytime last time. I was here. Well, I can almost smell that ocean. The twang, tangy air, the ocean. It's like salts and farts. It smells like farts to me whenever I get in the ocean. Breathe it in, it smells like death. It smells like creatures have just died and carried on the waves and have been, and every single wave that breaks just smells like billions and billions and billions of deaths. But salt and fun, you know. People have fun there. I've had fun there. So, what can one do? What have I got to do now? Guess I could go. Try to get those runes back in the level, or just keep pacing here in a circle. I kind of like that idea, but I can't do that. I have got to do something, I suppose. What does this say? Because the day is here, and I don't think that I can sleep presently, so I suppose that I must do something. Right. Okay. As if the messengers heard me. and responded in kind. Might as well item this way. Another message. What's that? Oh, I've already got. I think that I've completed this thing, but I still don't. I still don't know why the guy responds differently. I guess I could go check him again. That's probably what I need to do, I suppose. But I think I checked him relatively soon. And he didn't say anything different. Maybe I need to kill all of these things. Maybe that's what I should do. Just kill, like, all of these. Just slice them up. And maybe that would lure something to me. Or maybe I need to... I think I made it nervous. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But doodly doo 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 doo. That goes saving in. Alright. Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands. Golden sands. Watches the ships that go sailing in. Right? Maybe. So here I am. And there's a jump off point. There's that. Here's this. There's that. There's behind the castle. There's in front of the castle. Behind the castle. In front of the castle. Behind the castle. Beside the castle. Doesn't remember. Rampart Gale. Why? I mean, what's the relevance? What's the point? The point of what? Guess to exist, just to live, thrive, perhaps. Live, thrive, and seek, and perhaps at some point there is a point. All right, I guess I could just go and slaughter things. And try to get my runes back. Maybe level. Back to Grail's Dragon Mirror. Right. Grail's. I wonder where my other runes even are. I don't know. Did they show up on the map? I don't think that I've ever looked. I don't think there are that many of them, honestly. Wherever they might be. Guess I need to level. Right, level. I guess they're always somewhere. Right. Where are the beings? There's a being. Ah, cool. Well, that was just a smacking good time, I suppose. Big smack. Well, more like multiple smack in that case, I suppose. For these things. Not glowing anymore, so I guess they're just random rolling skulls. Alright. Hey. Feels a bit like bullying at that point, I suppose. But what? But I don't even know. I don't know that I have any words to even finish that statement, so I suppose that I won't. I don't want to just go around and slaughter these things. I want to at least accomplish something, right? There's some tumbleweed. I could just go back around the tower, or the Castle Mourne. Let's try the, what's the jump back? Jump back. Okay. That's raining here. The map is different, I believe. I think I saw an article that said as much, that the map's been changing without anyone noticing, and they might be right. I didn't read the article, I just happened to see it. But, yes, it looks like, that's different. That's different. I don't think that was there before either. But what's one to do? This one's starting to look all the more like Africa, isn't it? It's just starting to look a little bit like Australia. It's kind of a combination. How many lands are there? How many Aurelias? Okay, here we go, and back to the Castle Mourne lift. I suppose that I will have to do that again multiple times. Maybe there's a way around. There's got to be something over here, right? Because that's there. There are things. So maybe if I leave and go around, maybe there's some way over that way. Actually, there's a lot of land over there, but I'm going to have to, like, sneak by the giant guy. Or just try to take him down, but he didn't really try that hard to take me down, I suppose, so, guess I could return the favor. Maybe he's, relevant some somewhere. Who knows? Okay, so it looks like there's something out there. And then there's that. Sometimes I just don't know how this game works. I'm still not sure. I don't know if because you know some games like even creatures like that, beings like that might be relevant in some ways. So if I just I think he's detected me though, or she, or it, or the light. You know, it's hard to say. Anyway, I've got to take a sip of something. Well, I've done something here. Maybe I should just quit now and do something else for a while. I do need to do some PvP over in Final Fantasy, but I need to do something, I guess. Well, it looks like there's something bright over there. How many runes do I have? If I stray too far from this, I'm going to lose the ones that I've already obtained, but do it. You do. So we say, I guess. And try not to get in that guy's way. Alright, let's see. Maybe there is something over here. It's dark. It's dark as night. Probably because it's night. So, what do I do now? This. And slowly, but slowly, try to find some way to get another way. Exactly. Find a way to get another way. Like, yikes, there's a log. There's some other logs there. That might be living logs. I'm guessing one wouldn't necessarily want to see those things jumping towards them. Although, sometimes that might be the most efficient way. There's something over there. Something's guarding that. Got to be. Let's see what it is. It looks like, yeah, the ravaging corpse dogs, or whatever you might call them. And what about over there? It looks like less corpse dogs. And then there's that, no movement, but that doesn't mean anything at all. Could just be lack of movement. That might just come up, still maroons. Well, you know, feeding on. Here we go. Alright. And 2 on 2. And another. Here he comes. Wow, that was interesting. Yeah, that led me me to suspect something else too. Looks like they were waiting on something. Oh, right, yeah, that's the Crosswells, I suppose. Golden Rune. Was that lovely? I don't guess they won't form a harmony necessarily. There's one of those things. I think that just adds to something that I already have and really don't particularly need. Yeah. Such was thought. Such was realization. Okay, so like, what in the world is over here? A large expanse of nothing, it would seem. Just large expanses of absolutely nothing. Birds, grass, things. And confusion. Mustn't forget about the confusion, I suppose. One is anywhere. Why would they not be confused? Liar ahead. Wonder how one goes about liaring ahead. Probably just beating them up with dad jokes. That would be the foremost of the thought that comes to mind at that juncture. Well, I think they're flying away. It looks like a rock. Well, they thought it was funny then, I guess. Ha 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 ha, as they prepared to take flight. Yeah, this might not be such a bad place to join. I can just sit here and flap wings upon the cliff. Loving it. Alright. Well, horse, goat. Got another golden rune. But still no other way into the castle. That I've seen. Maybe there's a way to hack down this wall here, or that wall there, some wall somewhere. Well, somewhere my character just jumped off his mount in Final Fantasy. Listen to the sound of the man beating on the rocks. Yeah, listen to the sound of the man beating on the rocks. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Well, back to the scimitar. Oh, I like the spear. I like the scimitar. And daylight. 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 It's quite the breaking experience, I suppose. Not at all, because it's called Daybreak. Okay. Well, it seems as if something occurred there. Monster. Well, definitely a glower. Try this way as well, I guess. I think that I saw a sword around here. Somewhere. There. Ah. Look at that. Swords. You know, had to have guns. Maybe, you know, I don't even know which way's worse to die by, guns or swords. Definitely with swords, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I shouldn't speak of it. Look at this redness. Oh, what in the world is all that? Why are they over there? Is that the number of those things that I have killed? I think that I did kill possibly 4 of the jellyfish. Why would they be over there? Okay, that's interesting. Or maybe it has nothing to do with that. I think red is the color that they glow whenever they are on the brink of attacking. But I'm not certain. Yeah, swords, guns, it's all you gotta think with both of them. I mean, you gotta have skill with both of them. It's just a different kind of mindset, I suppose. But at the heart of it, I guess, you know, it's sort of the same, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's quicker, I guess, to pick up a gun. Lighter, shorter, requires less brain power, I suppose. Requires less energy. I suppose don't have to think it through. Well, perhaps don't with the sword or knife either. I mean, I guess you can use a knife. It's still pretty quick. I mean, you don't have to think about that much either. It's lighter than a gun actually that way, so. Maybe there's not much difference. Alright, so, anyway. Guess I had to say that. And what's going on here? What is all this stuff? What's that? Message. Weak. Right. Well, I guess if I want the loot, I'm gonna have to, well, I guess I just run in and grab it. And run away. Are they chasing me? How fast are they? Ah! They got some kind of weirdness. They've seen me though. I guess they were staring at that pretty good. So I think I got a golden rune and smithing stone or something along those lines. Okay, so what is all this? Sadness. Yes, what's not sadness? The siege of Castle Mourne, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Godfrey, probably. A siege. Well, I guess that's something that I might be staring at for a second, as I must needs create an ocean of my own, I suppose. Welcome back, maybe. Let's see, what do I need to do? Siege of Castle Mourne, lone hero fights for his vengeance. That could be Pluto, that could be the horse goat here, that could be 1001 people. That could be there could be so many things. Could be a lot of things. Come on off there. I'm trying to get this stuff off my glasses here. It's just so wanting to come off. As some things sometimes do. Wonder if I can hear myself. I need to do that. Glorious, glorious. Only fall at the hand of Lord Goffrey. Sounds like stand-up guy, I suppose. What in the world time is it? Sometime, somewhere, some beach, somewhere. Maybe not. Over there with all of those, with all of the, you know, flaming red jellyfish, but, somewhere. That way. Some way. Somewhere. Woo! Oh. Here we go. All right. Officially back now, I suppose. Don't know how much that was heard. Welcome back to me. What is... Oh, yeah, that's the... That's the guy. Yes. That's the... Yeah, I kind of want to go fight something now, but, not that. Beautiful as it is. Like I say, you never know when, something that doesn't necessarily attack you could become some part of something that, might scuttlebutt you at some point. Let's see. Yeah, I guess up the old rampart tower. Try it again, see if I can find something. One more go around. One more go around. There's gotta be something I'm missing up there. Some way to go. That's... Huh. That wasn't there before, was it? No. I don't think that it was. And that's after speaking with the gravestone. Maybe that's the guy that met the Godfrey there, as one might say. Godfrey. Seems familiar, that name. Maybe it's Joffrey that I'm thinking. There's something. There's a Lord Joffrey, Lord Godfrey, and something that's, what was it? What was it? Godfrey, Joffrey. It's best that I don't remember, because if I... No, wait. Shrek? I think it's Shrek. It's probably Shrek. Yeah, Joffrey. Shrek, right. Okay, I'm starting to wave to myself now. Probably need to, well, I was gonna go around this place one more time. Maybe have one more drink. I'll still be able to sleep, but I need to do some PvP roulettes in Final Fantasy. Maybe I can sneak by these guys again. There's gotta be some way. Some beach somewhere. Maybe it has to do with those jellyfish. Maybe, you know, that's kind of a clandestine way of telling myself that that's what I need to do. I've been all around up there. That guy up there is the guy that tells me all his sordid tale. And then there's like a wooden barn up there on the wall. Oh, that's cool. That looks like that, there's some kind of a store in China, apparently. Like, as you climb the big wall, you can buy water at. Or snacks, like halfway up. That would be an awesome job, I think. What in the world is that? What is that? Scary, kind of. It started to attack me. What in the world is that? What's not targetable? But I bet if it got close enough to me, it could and would. Maybe that's the guy. I think he's got a bow too. He's like a lance-wielding, bow-slinging kind of a fella. I wonder if he can hit me. Let's find out. You gonna hit me? Come on. Can you? Why are you on the wall? I just want a big hug, I guess. Well, what does this say? That's not so bad then. Ouch. Yeah, that's the secret hug guy right there. That's what it is. If you go around and around and around and can't find the way, eventually this guy comes out and gives you a super hug. He's the super hugging guy. That sounds like something special, right? Once again, simply because of that color, it made me think of those jellyfish. Like, if I'd killed all those jellyfish, I wonder if, like, yo, woohoo! Oh man, that was once again me. I imagine so many things. I mean, he just slices right there every time I hit the button. If he'd just come up with that thing, I mean, the way he's holding it, the whole time I'm like looking at that scimitar, you know. If he just like, if that dog, as soon as that dog would have jumped, if this guy would have like just immediately pulled it up, impaled that sucker, just thrown it right over his head, bang. No more dead dog, I guess. Anyway. That's part of the fun, part of the challenge. Or, you know, I found that guy, the hug man. Alright, so I've got to just burn by these fellas. Maybe there's an easier side of grace. Where is it? Jump back! It's not this. That's behind the castle. So every time I've got to go through them. Oh, I could go around that way with the dogs. That might be the best way, actually. Yeah, maybe that's why the dogs are here, just so you got to go one way or another. And come on, Dogo. Yep. Whoa! Magical experience. That's gonna hurt. Ah, beautiful me. I know, I tried to anticipate. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. It's like, I saw Doggo that way, I saw both of them, the ways that they could go, and they didn't go, the ways that they clearly should not have gone since they won, but the ways that might have been best, you know, quicker perhaps. Because if one of them would have came at my, you know, my rib cage and just jabbed that sucker straight at my liver, then the other could have just lopped my head right off immediately. So that would have been their best option. So that's the move that I was anticipating, but they didn't take that. Obviously, it wouldn't have mattered either way. It would not have made one bit of difference. Because they both would have been, but one would have been more glorious, and that's the one that I was anticipating. Should not have done so. It's just the 2-on-1 challenge. Sweet Bubby Grace. Come on, come on. Hey. There's something there. And, yeah. What did I get? I didn't even, whoops. Whoops. Okay, so, yeah, there's the one that kind of sniffed me out last time. Come on. Got my have this one. Nope. Okay. Right. Locked it. Ow! Well, I shielded. I hit that shield button. But whoo! There is something on the air. I tell you what. Here's another one of these things, and alright, so here's where I need y'all. Yeah, well, maybe not. Maybe they only come out certain times of the experience. Yep, here's this. This is taking a long time again. Every time I come through here, it would be nice if there was like a side of grace, like right where that guy is. That's probably why the maybe not guy is there. Pumpkinhead, gold. Gold made Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead of gold. Something along those lines. Or along those seeds, as it were. Oh, come on. Ah, man. That would have been sweet. Sweet. Come on. Here he goes. Here he goes. Yeah, just a little bit of a... Ooh, where were y'all? Y'all are like the wolves from Game of Thrones, I guess. You just go off and do who knows what. Somebody's watching you off camera, maybe. Okay, so like, maybe I need to go this way. No, not that way. That way is... Alright, so what's the map look like? This way, okay, yeah. There's got to be a side of grace around here somewhere. I must have been this way and just not have seen it at all. Thank you, wolves. Ah, yeah. Oh no, they're gone. Well, might have been able to use them again. Okay, so there's something clanking around up there on the wall. And, nothing doing, nothing going. So I've got to go this other way here and see what might be beyond the wall. Haha. Tis to be beyond the wall. No, okay, I can't double jump there. Yeah, oh crap. Well, I guess it's that way or no way. I've been up there and it seemed like there was nothing at all up there. But what is one to do? And uh-oh, I have angered the powers that are be. Angered the power of Arby. We've got the meats. And there's that. Okay, this. We've got the corpses. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just sitting here because, you know, that's a big Saturday Night Live sketch there, I think, you know, with all the, they do that occasionally. There. Okay. And out the door. Same spot, same place. Nothing. Nothing. No side of grace around here that I can see, that I can find. It's got to be, there's got to be, I mean, there doesn't have to be, but it just seems like there should be. seems more symmetrical that way, you know. Like, yeah, I don't think that I've been down there. How in the world do I get down there? Well, crying. I don't think crying would help. Flying, maybe. Flying might do it. And there's the beach down there, and I wondered if there might not be a way up there from there. And there wasn't. So, and that doesn't look like anything at all. That only looks like a hard to traverse wall. So yeah, maybe it's something on the elevator. You know, as you first come in, maybe like you gotta jump around there. I'm sure somebody's figured it out some way. I don't know that I'd watch this because it'd be like, you know, especially if you've done it, you know, watching somebody that's not using the guide can be just really annoying, I believe. Although I have done it. It just depends on what kind of a mood one is in, I suppose. So I could jump down there. I don't think that I could make it across there. Almost positive I couldn't make it down there. So I gotta find some way over to there. Does the map give any kind of clue or indication? It looks just like kind of cut off and separate, doesn't it? Maybe there's a way like up and around and over, but there's not that way. How many tomes, runes do I have now? I'm just gonna start calling them tome runes. That's my, or rune tomes, just whichever. Whichever hits my brain first, and just call them both. Then I'll probably start playing another game, maybe. There'll be another one before you know it. It'll be like this huge string of currency, and I won't even know what to call it. It'll be like, you know, room tome coinage, or, you know, something a lot longer than that. Let's see, anyhow. That's lower down there, and so I got to go up there. And jump up there somehow. Maybe jump down from here and then get up there, or find a hole somewhere up there that's not here. Yeah, there were a bunch of those flying individuals up this way. They just have the wings. I don't know how edible they would be. Be like, yeah, I don't know, the Arby's would sell that thing. It'd be like a corpse wing sandwich. Woo! Oh yeah, there's that then. That sounds good. I think I'm gonna name one of my characters that. Hey, welcome me to the fray. I'm clearly not the one you want. Okay, how many more? Yes. Well, at least they're fighting there. Welcome to my corpse wing sandwich. Biatch. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. That might not be the best of phrases. Alright. Well, there's a tower there. And then there, beings up there. You know, depending on exactly what they did, if one were to, like, stick bells in them and rattle it. Aha! Wow, you did something that I anticipated. That's kind of almost more shocking than you not doing that. Okay, here's a ladder. Here's another ladder. I don't know that I've seen this ladder. I think that I have, though. Yeah, it leads to that other wall and more butt bells and like nothing else, just a bunch of other stuff like yeah, beauty. Well, there's something there. I wonder if try down, huh? Try down. Reaction. Where do I need to do that? Can I get up on that wall? No. Okay. Well, I guess the message didn't say try up, did it? Woo ha! Woo! Yeah. Well, that was a long time coming. That was just magical. That was beautiful. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to run through there because that took forever to get there, and that was some more tomes. But that's where I need to be. And I'm just so looking forward to doing all that again. So that's what I have to do. Come on down there, elevator. / wooden crate. Nothing like, you know, riding a wooden plank up to freedom and treasure. Okay, yeah, so, like, which way was it? That way, okay, so yeah, I'm looking the right way. Maybe there's something, maybe if I just, like, keep walking that way. Nothing, okay. Yeah, nothing doing. Maybe there's a shortcut. I would guess not. That would be my guess. Okay, well, come on, wolves, let's do it again. Maybe we can make it quicker this time. I certainly hope so, because that last time was just slow as crap. Maybe I can take them all on at once, but if I lose it this time, then I've lost some more. Ah, beautiful. Thank you. You got that one, and here we go. And then there's that one. So we get more to keep swinging, swing from the tangles of my... Some words. Well, hopefully that wouldn't be a copyright, but I completely did it my own way, I suppose. I might play one stream. And you, I probably don't need to do you again, but your tome runes. Incredible, beautiful. Hey, I got some kind of a, you know, I thought about that, rapidly, briefly, not in such a way that something called a pumpkin head. I wonder what in the world it does. Maybe it's like some kind of equipment. I bet it is. I bet I could stick that sucker right on my head. 12.3, it increases all of the standards, but it's a little bit heavier. Wow, I guess I need to equip a pumpkin head. Wow, look at that. This is the first, like, increased gear that I've got in, a long time. There's got to be some kind of a caveat. Yep, there is. Poise 37. Let's stick the pumpkin head on there. It is heavy though, and it is annoying. Well, it's just annoying to look at. That might be, that might. It might not be worth the stat increase just from the annoyance factor. I mean, it's pretty, you know, just sitting around, but moving and bobbing every which way and doing God knows what else. It's, yeah, well, it is what it is. Let's just try it. So I got to take down a couple of these guys. Yeah, this thing. I don't know, it looks vaguely familiar, doesn't it? Like a guy that was just been standing around down there for, you know, however long. Ouch, 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 ouch. Did we get him? I think we got him. Oh, somebody new. Woohoo! Okay, anybody else? We good? We good? Yeah, I can sneak by there. Thank you there, woofies. Whatever you want to call yourselves. And, well, it didn't take as long that time. Sorry to see you go, I believe. Sorry to see you go. Alright, so... Off the wall, off the brick. Oh, did you hear the noise? Oh, no. Said, oh, no, what in the world? Alright, I guess the guy with the loot went over the edge. Probably grabbed it off everybody and then just said, goodbye, world! Or, you know. Bye-bye, Pumpkinhead! Whatever you want to call this thing. Look at this thing. This thing is... Oh, it's well, an apparition is what it is. It's just glorious. I might as well do both. That and... Alright, took his place, didn't I? Beautiful. It's like you, gained some wonders. Alright, where's my stuff before I go, like, too far into this fight? I think it's up here. Is that right? Yeah, I believe so. Let's go up here and get my stuff back, just in case somebody gains an eternal wonder buff. Okay, yeah, so that's just too far down. Although this would be the place, I guess I could try it again. No. It's just, don't go that way. Don't go that way. That's not the way. Even if it looks tempting, even if it just looks promising, even if it just looks beautiful, like there might be a door down there, and it's not all that far because technically you can survive longer falls. That's not the way to go. I'd like to say that I would have saved somebody some time. I'd like to say that I saved somebody some time, but that's just horribly not the case in that situation. No, it is not. It is not at all. Unless you just go right to there, but who's going right to there? Ding-a-ding, and here we go. Ooh, maybe I should have stayed back on that one, huh? Clearly. Yeah, I think they were watching me rather than the wolves. That's an odd kind of feeling. Like the AI was more focused in on me. I wonder if this guy's got other stuff. This being, like I don't know. I wonder if that, like, yeah, that thing is, ooh, that's gonna hurt. And ouch. Come on. Hey, maybe Sanctuary Stone. Well, that's a couple different instances of loot. Maybe I should just farm that pumpkin for a while. And try to get that that weapon. Might not be so bad. But I might be able to get it somewhere else, cheaper and less time consuming. So, here we go. Here we go. Come on now. Come on. And you. Eh. Come on, wolves. Turn around, turn around, turn. Stop swinging it. Oh, you're focused on that guy, yeah. Makes sense. Ouch. Oh no, we've got practically the whole mountain down on us. Down on us there, do we? No, it doesn't look like it. Unless the pumpkin was the boss, which I don't think so. Or the priest. I think that's like a sage or something. He's got to be like some kind of a sage or a priest or something. Thank you, wolves. Again. Might not need you again here unless something untoward happens. Here. Okay. Yep, so I got that. Did that. Still looking for the old runes. Don't jump off the cliff again, even though it looks tempting. Temptation eternal. There they go, and get things straight ahead. Straight ahead. And climb, climb, climb. Not roll. Not roll. Do not roll, climb. Yes, eventually be climbed. A little bit of the dyslexia. What in the world are you doing? Well, that was some kind of a cheer. Yeah. Hey. Well, they even leave they even leave loot whenever they do it. maybe everybody has touched dyslexia in some ways. I mean, if you think one thing and do another, is that not? I mean, that's backwards, right? That's backwards. So maybe that's dyslexia. But yeah, I mean, I wonder to what degree that has to happen before it's actually termed such. I wonder. I mean, I think that I've got quite a bit more than maybe my fair share, if such can be said. Yeah. Well, I guess those are the victors there. They have seen me. This is bad. Okay, well, they're all coming up here. Let's heal up all the way. And here we go. Come on now. Oh, well, they're clearly just hoo-ha! Up to their full strength. Is what I was about to say, but they weren't. That's sarcasm. I guess one of them was. And down. Here's this one. Chain draped tabard. I wonder if that's any better. Probably not. I feel as if I've seen that before, and it was not any better. Unless you're fighting a mage. It is, I suppose, better if you're fighting a mage. That being said, I think I read somewhere, well, I saw the opening of an article where they're bringing full co-op into this sucker. So, like, yeah, I've got one of those, I believe. So that might be fun. I might have to, like, go find people in that case. Maybe my brother would want to do it. I'd have to. That might be really fun. He's really good at things like this, I believe. If I could convince him to do it. He's also a very funny guy, so that could be fun if he'd want to stream. Oh, you didn't hear me? You did hear me. Hello. Okay, where are we now? Oh, I think this is, yeah, this is this part. Yeah. Right, this is out here. No, this is still not lower than that part. So there's still some part other. Wonder how in the world I get out there. That might be the way to go. I think I've beat on this wall before, but might as well beat on it again. I know I kind of want to go farm the pumpkin head guy down there, but that wouldn't even be as no, that might be the most interesting thing ever. That might be just fun. Someone. I don't know that I'd watch it. Okay, is this gonna break? I mean, clearly I guess I would since I'm thinking about doing it. But, philosophy being what it is, I suppose that one can never be too sure. I mean, all the people that are watching me whack away on this wall right now, I'm sure. Just so many might see. It's quite the beautiful wall. I mean, it's got a nice slit in it. It's very slotted. Stick your credit card right in that thing and probably lose the credit card, or probably you know, eat it again. I mean, if one was ever going to eat a credit card, naturally they'd have to do it twice, because that's the that's the best way. Yes. I mean, what else would one do? Well, for a minute there, I think I had an audience besides myself. That's a beautiful thing, I believe. Yeah, it's hard to stay in the stream, I guess, alone with someone. It's kind of like being in a room alone with someone, I suppose. You just have to have to do things. You know, things that one normally would do as they stayed in a room alone with another individual. Here we go. Like, dodge this guy. Or, search for absolution. Or, create great works of philosophy. Or consume the what's it called? The Elden Tree. Maybe the Elden Tree, maybe the, well, you don't want to consume the Elden Ring. Alright. Over there again. This guy. Scroll. Where are the flying creatures? Oh yeah, there's one. There's the other. Okay, how many other pots do I have left? Two. 2 potions left. I should use one of those. I should heal up to maximum. Let's do it this way. Urgent heal and that. Bada, 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 boo. And, here we go. And let's see. Here we go. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Here come the flying ones. Beautiful creatures that they are. And they love to sling their snot. And there was one. Wow, that's about how it would look. Alright. That's probably not. That's Mercy. Here we go. Ouch. Okay, yeah, you're just, being funny. Oh, what now? What have I done? Ouch. Right in the rear. I'm going to change my name now. Don't ask me what to, but it has something to do with having multiple holes in the hindquarters. Okay, let's just go down and fight. There's one to make merry and bright, and well, live probably. Yeah. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Which jump is jump? It's jump. That's a good jump. Yep. Read message, and here we go. Run away, run away. Hey, y'all gonna shoot these things? No. Okay. You're just gonna join them, and then it's gonna be as painful as crap. I have a bunch of stuff shooting me in the back. And a bunch of stuff shooting me in the front. Get off of the focus target, my character. Let's see here. Run away. Oh, he's up here. He's still here. And still relevant. And bounce, 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 bounce. And there's that. Dodge. And dodge. And dodge. And dodge, dodge, dodge. Bad, bad. Wouldn't you know? Alright. Quick and to it. Here we are, and I'm out of the good stuff.
Now then, away with you. You've no reason to risk your neck dawdling here, eh?
Right, no, yeah. Why would anybody, want to do that? So, like, here I go, and there is the... I think that's the place. Are those things still flying around? They sure are. They're still watching me. Maybe that's the right way back there. Or maybe actually the friend of my enemy is my friend, and they are indeed. I might as well do this then, and this, and this, and this, and this. This run has been somewhat fortunate. Some of it ill, I feel. Not you.
Now then, away with you. You've no reason to risk your neck dawdling here, eh?
Yeah, right. Then I think, yeah, there's one of the doggers from the beginning. There's the little box from the beginning. And over. And is that even possible? It's got to be possible because there just is no way otherwise to go, right? So, like, maybe something over there, but the flying beings. And, well, there's a message over there, so that's possible. I imagine. Can one get up there, though? That's a question. And then there's that, and then there's that, and then there's that. I guess I gotta try that way. Well, it's a nice view of the place, I guess. Yeah, lovely view. Lovely. And then what from here? I don't know. How do I get the music to stop and go take out the flying things? But yeah, I don't want to, because there are sometimes flying things and sometimes not. This time it seems like that they are indeed flying things. Slash creatures, slash beings, slash sentience. Something. They're there. Don't eat there, Martin. Don't eat. Okay. Well, I think that one spotted me. That's the way down there. And there's the way down there. There's the way down there. Oh, maybe that one's broken free yet. No, I guess I gotta try that way. How many runes do I have? Because I gotta come all the way back up here and get them if that doesn't pan out. And it's not looking like it's going to because I have that number of runes. But there was that down there, but that is a heck of a way to go, I believe. One definite way to go. It's a way, way down there. And I've already been there, so it might be quicker to just go down there and jump over there. That might not be so bad. Maybe I could do that instead. Maybe let's try that first. Yeah, because that's a long way down. I wonder. I still can't use the buffer. And that's right there at the beginning. Wouldn't you know it? Right there at the beginning. Maybe let's try that first, because that's just, this is not looking favorable. And if it doesn't work that way, then I guess I can come back up here. And doing? What is that? Item crafting. Why can't I use that? Maybe you can't use that with pumpkin head. Yeah, I bet you have to be inside of Grace for that. Oh, wow. The more you know, I guess. Hey, look at that. I can see inside the pumpkin head to the face of Martine. The... What do you call him? The, Tarnished. Right. Tarnished. Okay. Yeah, don't jump there, Martin. We need to go back to the side of Grace. To the side of Grace. Stop it. Okay, let's jump back up here because it's getting kind of annoying. Well, I could do that. That's not gonna happen. I could do that. That's not gonna happen. Hello, you.
Now then, away with you. You've no reason to risk your neck dawdling here, eh?
Right. No reason. What's the map button? Why isn't it working? Maybe it doesn't work with the pumpkin head. Oh, I bet it's because I've got the enmity there. Wouldn't you know? Okay, so, well, stare him down because I've got to, do other things, you know, into the sea here. Hopefully not into the pumpkin head. Right, well, stand about then, cheerio. Maybe it's trying to tell me some things, I guess, occasionally do. Plug this thing into the controller at some point. nothing but a crucifix. Oh, finger baton. Finger baton. Oh, wherever it might go. Wherever it might go. Okay. It seems like it's another cover, isn't it? Do that one too, I guess. Yeah, Cornell, Chris Cornell. He's a brilliant guy. Maybe a brilliant bunch of guys. Just by some of his lyrics. Cheers. Happy Wednesday. All right. And again. Yeah. Okay, still doing it. Did it ever reset? I did. Cool. I think I can. Yeah, open the map again. Well, I guess I just need to sit there and do whatever. I don't guess that I reappeared here after some time. Some such thing. 8. Let's not lose those again. Maybe. What do you think? Maybe I should lose them again. They're, what's...
Now then, away with you. You've no reason to risk your neck dawdling here, eh?
I don't guess they re-say the names. It seems like Castle Mourne. Edgar. That's a nice name, I think. Castle Mourne, Edgar. Okay, so I need to do this. Yeah, let's try that first before we just throw away a bunch of tomes. I suppose, need to level up again. Unfortunately. Yes, that might be unfortunate, surely. Okay, so got that. There's some way up there because there was a message on the parapet wall. On the wall, which I keep wanting to call a parapet. So I'm going to call it a parapet wall. And totally do that. That thing. Yeah. Yep, that is the way to Santa Fe. Maybe not the way I need to go. I should level up before I jump down there again. How many of the things do I have? Now, that would take a long time, wouldn't it, Wolves? Yeah, too long. Hate. Okay, so I'm going out here. And I guess I'll have to do 3 of those and level up. Right. Sure. Right. Then do that thing again. Why didn't I do that before, you ask? Maybe you didn't ask. Hey, look at me. I'm wearing a pumpkin head. Let's get the world out of that. Oh, yes. Beautiful. What now? What now? What now? Now, what now? Beautiful, beautiful brown cow. How now? What now? Brown cow. Okay, I'm just randomly speaking words. Actually, that was a phrase from a movie that I can't remember the name of. Aha! Oh no! Woo! This is bad. Well, sorry. Wow. I guess you've discovered some rocks. The same rocks. Maybe they are. I bet you can find his way in here. She slash black bait. Belligerent. Alright. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen. Wow. It's a large individual. Yeah, that thing, how in the world? I mean, through the doors. That's about like, it's about like beautiful, right? I mean, it's a beautiful move, I believe, but, I just don't know how it went through the walls and the doors and everything. It's like, I don't know, you know, people do those runs, you know, they do like, no-hit runs, you know, where they just, like, go and they don't get hit off. But that thing didn't hit me right there, and yet, here I am, talking about it. And got my, home runes. So anyway, it's just what it is. Whatever. Equipment status EQ. Well, that's equalization, so I don't guess you can use the same words for that. There's one of those guys with scythes. Hey there, Pally. All right. Yes, sir, ma'am. Slash fam. Here we go. How many might be out there? That particular one. And what? And 2 and 3 and 1. Ooh, might as well ride the horse coat down. Come on. And there you are. Vision sight. Ah, 2 of them. Ah, nuts. Okay, that's a bad sign. Oh, I remember that. That was, yeah, no, that was an interesting time, I believe. Yeah, let's go down to the other one, the other one, the other one. Let's go down to the other one because it seems more fun. Or at least different. No, not that one. Not here. Yes, here, magical. No, okay, let's go down where? Not there. This one. They've removed one of the sites of grace and replaced it with my faulty memory. Woe be unto us all. Let's see. Let's see. It's probably there. And here's this. Hello. Maiden. Ouch. Wow. What the interesting timing there. Right upon Maiden. Perhaps then. Ooh, mace. Masonless. Ouch. Yeah. Interesting Eternal. Maybe they're trying to tell me something, huh? Maybe I shouldn't level up. Like, they seem to be, like, really, really against me leveling up. Every time I hit that cusp, every time I, like, even remotely get to that mark, there sit my room tones. I don't know, maybe it's got something to do with the upcoming co-op. They're just trying to tell me that if I level up anymore, I might not be able to do it. I'm not sure why that would be, but some might say that it would be. And I can see why it might be. Also, I'm not sure why it might be, but being like, wow, that's a seductive looking thing out there, isn't it? Dragons. Wow. Practically a tentacle there. Anyway. Yeah, why? Why might one not? Yeah, well, as my brother says, you can't, join, under-leveled, or you can't help people, like, if you're a certain level, apparently, there's a cap. Like, you can't, join as a helper. If you're over a certain level. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, I think just about every online game that I've played, isn't all that many, but just about any online game that I've played does that same thing. Like, they just, don't want people to, just go in and slaughter everything for the younglings, I suppose. Guess they want the newbies to make their own way. Which makes sense. I mean, why even play a game, if you're just gonna... Well, I mean, maybe if you're somebody just like... that's just in it for the, raids, like in like an MMO or whatever, and you don't care anything about story, and you're just somebody that's really good at picking up on fights and stuff like that, and or you're somebody just wants to care. Anyway, I mean, yeah, alright, so I need to level up here. I'm gonna go ahead and level up strength, I suppose. Strength, I guess, why? Oh, maybe that's good. Oh, I haven't been, like, to the table in a while. Maybe there's something for sale there. I doubt it. I just probably need to level up.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my...
No.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
I think I need something else. Why does this pumpkin head look different here? It's like, wow, it's really changed a lot in the light here, I guess. Why, I ask you, why? It looks like a Fabergé egg now. I feel, maybe it's...
Are you here for spirit tuning?
Maybe. No, I suppose that I am not. I thought that I got one of those. I think, maybe you can't lose them, can you? I don't think so. Anyway, they probably exist in certain places.
Where have you been hiding? No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then.
Well, I guess I could do that again. Or this one, I've actually used that a couple times. But I really don't need to. I really haven't ran into that bad of a snag yet, and so I don't like to level up things unless it's necessary, because who knows when I might just be jumping on bosses, like I just broke that chair, and I don't know that that's such a great thing. Anyway, yeah, let's go level up. I need to do that. Because that happened in the natural course of... That happened in the natural course of coursing. Strength, I guess, because that's the way that I need to... use some weapon that I've got can own this thing. Yeah, that's pretty. And what's required? Strength 40. Yeah, so I guess I need to at least get that just so I can use that really cool sword. These things, that would be fun, probably. And that's not even I'm not even strength 31 yet. Well, whatever. Let's level up. What does that do? That does a bunch of magic stats. Oh, that's vigor, yeah. Mind. Endurance. I'm kind of lagging behind in that, and that might bite me on the balls one of these days. So, like, then there's that, the same thing, magic fire, left hand arm up, and I need to do some more of that. Wow, that's a big hop there, that's bigger than usual. That's temptation. But might as well jump on this sucker. Wow, that's a long way. Well, I've only got a couple more levels till I can use that hammer. So that's cool. That's something to look forward to. That's done and done now, it seems. Okay, so now let's go jump on that wall just to see what happens, and then I got to jump off of this wall and go play some PvP, I guess, before the night grows too heavy on. This pumpkin head seems to have changed, like totally seems like a completely different jewel. Oh, I need to farm that pumpkin head guy too to see if I can get that that thing that they're wielding. Whoops, and summon. Come on down, wolfies. Ooh, look at them all. They're just feasting upon. Ow. I think you're a ghost wolf there. I'm pretty sure you took a bite out of the pumpkin head there, but what's one to do? What's one to do? Thin beast bones. Alright, this... Okay, so I gotta get up there. Not like that. Maybe like this. Not like that. Maybe like that. No. Oh, this. Not like that. not like that. Okay. Jump straight up and over. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was trying with every bit of delicacy and grace within me to avoid. And yet you did that. You did that there, Martin. You did it. You just jumped straight over. Okay, so I guess I gotta go a little back, but the way you jumped there, fella, you, straight up and over. It's just, brilliant. It would be great for jumping right on the top of a rope. That's that kind of perfection. Well, there hasn't been a lot of platforming, you know, but actually it's kind of responsive whenever you're platforming, I think, and don't like have to jump up on the top of the wall. Maybe it's me, maybe it's just the light. And there you go. Right underneath the pumpkin head. Now you found the, yeah, well. Anyway. Maybe back here, wolves. Maybe back here. No. Woo! Alright. You know, sometimes I just long to play with a keyboard, you know. Keyboards can be so much more accurate, but computers are just such a pain. I mean, everything you do, every game you play, you gotta tweak 500 settings. Then like 2 hours later, you gotta tweak them again, and then tweak them again, and always tweaking the settings. Then you get a crash, and then one thing happens. You download an extra game, and there's some kind of code in the game that does something to something else. So yeah, it's just better to have to jump 5 times and not use a keyboard. I think. I mean, I like PCs. I mean, the graphics are just so beautiful, but again, it's just... oh, all the trouble, all the trouble. I mean, you spend $5,000, and then all of a sudden you gotta spend like another $100, and then all of a sudden another $100, and then another $5, then another $10, and then another $20. Not that I mind that. That's not even the worst thing. I mean, I don't mind spending money. I like spending money. But, it's the trouble. It's like so much trouble. Anyway. Maybe not as much trouble as this. That was a long scream there. I mean, that was long and trouble. I mean, wow, that was no, that's hard. I have to put that on a mic or something, or like sample it. And, nah, yeah, I could probably get in trouble for that. That seems like a copyright thing, that guy probably made, who knows, he probably made more than the price of my house for that scream, so. So I don't even know what I'm doing here now. Well, I guess it's a good leveling up spot. I mean, well, you know, I've almost doubled my rune tones here. Can I break this thing down? Go away, you thing. You will not. You will not go away. Maybe I need to, sure enough, go up there and jump. Jump across to here. Alright. It's done. It's accomplished. I'm up here. And I'm not anywhere new. I'm not somewhere new. I thought I was. Repeat. Repeat. I am somewhere old, I believe. Nowhere new. Nowhere new at all. Uh-oh. And then there's that. I wonder if that's possible. Well, that looks like some places that could be done, if this thing can be done, but I'm feeling like the universe as a total whole I don't know the true words could have been spoken. The universe as a total whole is just wanting me to consult a guide so much to find out where to go in here or what to do. You know it. Alright. Well, I could refuse. I did it once before, many a while back, just to find out, same as now, just keep from circling around and around and around in the, whatever you call the place. What do you even call the place? What do I call the place? I don't know that there's a word to describe what I might call the place, but it exists. Existence. There's got to be a word somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's maybe not so bad. Stormville. Stormville. The Veil of the Storm. You pull back the veil, and there's the storm. Okay, so I gotta go get my rune tomes. And, well, that guy looked awesome. That was a cool look. I mean, ferocious face, probably. But yeah, that was a cool headgear. That was some cool stuff. He, looked like the wolves, you know, that he possibly embodied there. Alright, so I've got to do this. No, I'm just going to take a little bit of a break and go do some, roulettes. Go do some roulettes, because, I'm gonna have to just keep circling around this place, or consult a guide, or ask somebody, or do something like that. Because I got no idea which way to go. Maybe I need to go talk to the, that looked yummy, actually. I mean, the way that that wolf just, I mean, it looked like he just ripped the flesh right off that thing. I mean, granted, it's probably like rotted in zombie flesh, but you know, if it was like a, well, it was like a nothing really. Okay, never mind. Ah, yes. Okay, so here we go. Was there any way? Did that even work? That's not working. Of course that's not. And, up and over. Yeah, no. Yeah, wolfies, come on now. It just seems like it should be, doesn't it? Don't y'all agree? I mean, there's gotta be some way. Maybe if I jump all the way from up there, been up there, there are windows up there. It's gotta have something to do with this, right? I mean, try jumping down there. It's just too far to go. Maybe go over there. Yeah, walk around, see if I can stick up on that. But that's like, that would be, I don't think that that jump is even possible. Maybe if I stick up on here and run up on here. Yeah, nah, this just, it's not working. No way to double jump that I know of. Just the guy here, maybe like that's the story. Maybe like it doesn't change. Maybe he just says the same thing regardless of anything, you know. It's possible, I guess. Godric. Well, let's go out there and try one more time, just see if he changes his dialectics. Where is he? He's out near the third church out here. And, yeah, see what he says. Oh, it's night. Good old nighttime. Alright, so where's he at? He's somewhere like close by. You can practically see his perch from here, and sure enough, indeed, there he is, out there. Yummy, yummy. There's a boar. Reckon, I picked up a tail. That boar? If all of a sudden, maybe it's the pumpkin head, because I don't think that I've ever been targeted by a boar before. Here we are. Yeah, it seems like there might be a quest marker, but there's not. I bet it's going to say the same thing. You've done it for me, Martin. Way to go. How could I have ever doubted you?
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the mistwood. Take it back for me.
To the south, beyond the mistwood. Maybe that's not even it, you know? Like, is that the mistwood? Maybe you took it. I'm gonna have to go read the dialogue of it. I only suspect that that's the fort because of something that my brother let fly in talking about the game. What's the whole reason why I'm here? To begin with, because he said that, you know, Castle Mourne was somehow associated with, the Limgrave heir, Kenneth. Kenneth Haight. It's a fun name. Surrounded by knowledge of things. Anyway, Third Church of America. Gonna go do some, other things. Like, PvP. It's kinda early and I need to do a lot of that. So maybe I can, ooh, that just sounds like a wonderful evening. Okay, here I go. What's here? I wonder if she is, doing anything. That's a nice head right there, I believe. That's some, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And, yes. Well, you know, if you're watching and I've missed you watching somehow, thank you for watching. You know, even if you're not, you do happen to. I mean, if you want to watch Final Fantasy XIV PvP, I don't even know that I do. Thank you. Yeah. But I gotta do it, I guess, because, regret. Alright, I'm still watching myself, I believe. Sweet. 2 hours and 32 minutes. Oh, that's a while. Well, that's good, right? Sure.